Hello. Hi, this is Manjunath. Good evening all. Today I am going to cover the topic about divisibility rules. So first rule for number 2. The number should be divisible by 2 means it should contain even number. Always even number. So even number means last digit should be even number. Last digit of that number should be even number, like 32, 64. So last number 2 is the even digit, even number, and the last is also even. If it takes example 71, it is not divisible by 2 because 71 is odd number. So only even numbers will be divisible by 2. So this is easy. Next, say rule for number 3. Rule for number 3: the sum of the digits of the number, example 3, 4, 5. So the sum of the digits of the number 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. So should be multiple of the multiple of the 3. It should be multiple of 3. Then only it is divisible by 3. So 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. 12 is multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So take example another one, 4, 8, 6. So 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. 18. It is also multiple of 3, so it is also divisible. 7, 1, 3. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 is not divisible. 11 is not a multiple of 3, so it is not divisible by 3. So you can check it. 7, 1, 3. 3, 3 2s are 6. 1, next number 1. 3 3s are 9. 2, 23. 3 9, 3 7s are 21. So it is not divisible by, completely it is not divisible by 3. Like that, rule for number 4. Rule for number 4 is easy. If the number contains last number two zeros, like example 4, 8, 0, 0, or which number you can also take 5, 4, 3, 2, 0, 0. So last two digits, if the number is 0, 0, then it is also divisible by 4, and the last two digits should be divisible by 4 also. Suppose you take the example other than zeros, 48. So here keep any numbers 8, 9, 4, 8. So 48. But only last two digits you have to check it. It should be either two zeros or it is divisible by 4. Like how means 4 ones are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 4 12s are 48. 48 is divisible by 4. No, so it is the whole number. The full number will be divisible by 4. So last two digits should be 0 and last two digits should be divisible by 4. Then only that rule applies for the divisible by 4. So you take any numbers. 6 or 7 numbers, neglect that numbers. Only you have to focus on the last two digits. So it is 0, 0 or it is divisible by 4. And rule for number 5 is very easy because if it contains number last 0 or 5, example 55, 10. So last digit is 5, other it is 5, last digit is 0. 0 and 5. Other than 0 and 5, if it is there, 63. It is not divisible. Only the number which contains the last digit as 5 and 0, that will be divisible by 5. It's easy only. Then rule for number 6. Rule for number 6. It is having two rules in that sub rules. How means it should be divisible for the number should be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3. Both two numbers should be divisible by that number. Suppose you take example 48. So 48. It is divisible by 2 because it is no even number. So check here this one for divisible by 3. 4, how I told rule number for 3, 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 is multiple of 3. So it is divisible by 2 and 3. Then it is divisible by 6. 6 8s are 48. So it is divisible. If one number is also not divisible by 2 or 3, then it is not divisible by 6. Suppose you take one example. You take example 64. So it is even number, so it is divisible by 2. But 6 plus 4 is 10. This is not divisible by 3. So 64, if you try for the 6, it will not divisible completely. 6 ones are 6, 0, 4. So it is remaining, remainder is remaining. So for the rule number for number 6, the number 2 and 3 should be divisible that number that contains the number which is that number. If you take one more example, 424. So 424 is divisible by 2. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 4, 10. So 10 is not divisible by 3. So this number will not divisible by 6. The number should be divisible by 6 means if the rule conclude for for number 2 and 3 also, then only it is divisible by for number 6. So rule for number 8. Rule for number 8 is you take any numbers 5, 4, 2, 3. The last 3 digits. If it contains 9 digits also it is okay. If the you have to focus on the last 3 digits. If the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then it is divisible by 8. And on one more rule is in this: if it is containing 3 zeros at the last, if it contains 3 zeros at the last, it is also divisible by 8. Take example this only 5, 4, 2, 3, 0. So 2 2s are 4, so 14, 2 8 hola 8 5 4 2 3 0 0. So 300 should check 8 3s are 24. 8 is a 24. 24 means remaining 60. 8 7 are 56. So it is not divisible by 8. So the number will not be divisible by 8 only. If it is 3 0 last any numbers, then it is divisible by 8. And also check for the other numbers other than 3, other than the number 0. So take 3 8 388, or you keep here any number 7 9 3 8. So you have to focus on the 3 digit numbers. So you have to check the 8 divisible or not. 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40 will be there. So 8 4s you take 8 4s are 32. No, 3 8 7 9 3 8 4. So check it for the last 3 digits. 8 4s are 32, 6 remaining 64, 8 8s are 64. So that number will be divisible by 8. So check it for that 7 9 3 8 4. So divide it by 8. 8 1s are no 8 9s are 72. 72 remaining 7. Next number is 3. 8 9s are 72 again. 8 9s are 72. The remainder 1. The next number you have to take 8. So 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16. 2 remainder. Then you have to take 4. 8 3s are 24. So it is divisible by fully divisible by 8. So that 3 numbers you have to check. Last 3 numbers. So last 3 numbers, if it is contains 0 zeros or it contains the last 3 digits divisible by 8, then only rule for number 8 will be divisible by that number. So like that also, this is same as for second rule. Third rule for number 4. See here 2 zeros means 2 zeros or 2 last digits should be divisible by 4. In this rule last 3 digits should be zeros and last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. Then only it is divisible by 8. This is 2 zeros or 2 last digits should be divisible by 4. Next rule for number 9. So for 9 it is also same like the 3 only. The sum of the digits. So you take example 794. It is divisible 9 or not. So 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 4 20. 20 is not divisible by 20 is not a multiple of 9. So it is not divisible by 9. So like that you have to check the sum of the digits of the number should be multiple of the 9 number. Then only it is divisible by 9. If you take big number also, it is 8 9 7 2. So you see here 8 plus 9 17, 9 plus 8 plus 9 17, 17 plus 7 24, 24 plus 2 26, but it is not divisible. 8 plus 9 17, 17 plus 7 24, 24 plus 2 26. So 26 is not a multiple of 9. So it is not divisible by 9. So it is not divisible by 9. So like that you have to count the numbers, the sum of the digits. 8 plus 9 17, 17 plus 7 24, 24 plus 2 26, 26 is not name. Like that, you take another example. 7 plus 9. So we take 7, 9, 2, 9. If you take 7, 2, 9 also, 9 also. We take 5 numbers because 3 numbers is over, 4 numbers is over. Now 5 is a number. So you see 7 plus 9, 16, 16 plus 2, 20, 18, 18 plus 9, 27, 27 plus 9, 36. So it is divisible by 9. So you can prove that one. 7, 9, 2, 9. So divide it by 9. 9 is a 72. So remainder 72. Again 9 is a 72. This 0. Then next number you have to take 9. 9 is 9, 0. Then last number 9. Again 9 is 9. So it is completely divisible. So it is depends on that number. The sum of the digits of that number should be multiple of 9. For 10 it is easy, so no need to write that one. For 10, the last digit should be 0 only. The number which contains last digit as 0, that one, then only it is divisible. 500, 60, like that. Examples. Last number should be 0, then only it is divisible. If it is number, last digit is the other than the number 0, it is not divisible by 10. So next for 11 you take. Rule for 11. Rule for 11. So rule for 11 is if you take the number 7, 9, 3, 2, 5, those it is 5 digit number. So you can how to check the it is divisible by for 11 or not. So it is the rule is the alternate sum of the numbers and the difference between the alternate sum of the numbers of the odd digit and the number of alternate digits of the even digit. So this is first number. So it is odd number. So 1 like that digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first you have to add only the first digit, third digit, fifth digit. Because it is fifth digit, 5 digit number. So 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5. So 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 5 15. So here 7 plus 3 plus 5 15. So 7, 3, 5. Okay. Next you have to add the even digits. 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2. It is 11. The the difference between these two numbers should be the multiple of 11. So 5 minus 1 4 0. But it is coming answer 4. So it is not divisible by 11. It is not divisible by 11 because it is not controlling this number because 7, 9, 3, 2, 5. 7 plus 3 plus 5 is 15. 9 plus 2 is 11. So it is 15 minus 11 4. 4 is not a number of 11. If it is coming remainder 0, then it is divisible by 11 also. That only you have to see in the next number. Okay, 9, 2, 3. So 9 plus 2, 11 plus 3, 14. 8, 6. Because I am taking any number, so I tell like this. Here see 9, 8, 2, 6, 3. So add the alternate 9 plus 2, 11, 11 plus 3, 14. 14 and these two numbers 8 minus 8 and 6, it is 14. So the difference between the alternate sum of the digits and the alternate sum of the odd digit and alternate sum of the even digits. So 14 minus 14 is 0. So if you check this one 98263 is divisible by 11 or not. 11 is a 88 1 1. Next number 112. So for 11 is a 99, 11 times a 100. Oh no, this is 0, no? Okay. So here 98263. Okay, 98263. Again I am telling 11 8 is a 88 because 11 lines are 99, it will be greater. So 11 is a 88. 8 minus 8 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. Next number is 02. So 11 nines are 99. 11 nines are 99. So 12 minus 9 is 3. Then carry nothing is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. here nothing, 0 is 0, so 1 0 3. So no, 1 minus 1 is 0. So remainder is 3. Next number 6. So 11 3 is 33. 33. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 0. Next number is 3. So 33. So 11 again 11 3 is 33. So it is divisible by 11. Completely it is divisible by 11. So you have to remember like this the rules. For rule number 11 is the alternate sum of the odd digits. Odd digits means 7, 3, 5, and remaining this is fourth place and this is second place. So even digit. Even digit places are 9 plus 2, 11. So 7 plus 3, 5 plus 15, 15 minus 11. The difference between that number should be either multiple of 11. If not, it should be 0. So here see it's for 0, 9, 8, 2, 6, 3. So alternate. It is also 5 numbers. So you have to take alternate only. For every number you have to take alternate. So 9 plus 2, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, it is 14. And even digits 8 plus 6, 14, 14 minus 14, 0. So 0 is means it is also divisible by 11. Like this you have to practice. So you can get the, in simplification you can reduce the steps. All I covered 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. This much is enough for the simplifications. So I told only the rules up to this. So here 7 is missing. So you can ask about the 7. 7 is there, but it is only valid for 3 numbers. If it is taken for 4 numbers, it is time taking. So I will explain it. For 7, rule for number 7. So rule for number 7 is, if you take example 798. So the twice of the last digit, means twice means 8 to the 16. 16 no. So the twice of the last digit and the remaining part of the number. The remaining part is 79. That's 79 remaining part and my subtraction of the last unit digit of the twice number. So 79 minus 6, 9 minus 6, 3, 7 minus 6, 7 minus 6, 63. So this is multiple of 7. So you if it is coming 0, difference coming means 0 or multiple of 7, then only it is divisible by 7. For three numbers we can do it. For if it is take for another for 3 numbers only, 8, 9, 4. So 894. 4 twice means 4 to the 8. This is 8. The remaining part means 89. So 89 minus twice of this number. So last digit 4 means 8. 89 minus 8 is 81. So 81 it is not divisible by 7. So 7 no, it is not divisible by 7. So it is not. If it is you take 4 digit number, then it will be tough for us. See 7243. So you take this one 7243. So last digit double means 6 only, and remaining number is 724 minus 6. So remaining is 14 minus 8, 6 is 8, 2 remaining, 1 carry, 2 minus 1 is 1, and 718. So it is coming 718. 3 double is 6. So we have to take twice, and the remaining part means this one 724. So 724 minus 6 is nothing but 718. So 718 again you have to do for the 2 digits. So 8 double 16 and 71 minus 16. So it is remaining 11 minus 6 is 5 and 7 minus 1 carry is there, 7 minus 2 is 55. So 55 is also not the multiple of 7. So it is not divisible by 7 also. So what I can convey you that for 3 digits okay, because we are getting small numbers. For 4 numbers again you have to check like this. That 3 digit number, if it is 5 digits you have to do 3 times. So I have not taken for this example rule number 7. So practice on these numbers more. You can take any number and any time you can take any number. Don't bad the numbers. You can take any numbers. Then only you will be perfect. I think you understood this topic today now, and thank you.